G'day, I'm Peter Bender from Bundaberg Commercial, and you're joining us on our journey of buying your first commercial property in 70 days. Probably at the start of your journey, and that's great. You've got lots of enthusiasm, probably a little bit of nervousness, probably got a heap of questions that you want answered, and you're at the stage of having information overload. And if you're really well organised, you've probably got a budget of somewhere between $250,000 to $1 million. Now, the stark reality is that 93% of people who inquire for a commercial property will fail to get not only that commercial property or any commercial property ever. Or if you're a more positive person, you've got a 7% chance of success. But the good news is you've come to the right place. The program that I've designed is to help you get that first commercial property in a fast 70 days. You'll find that my experience as a trainer and a mentor and a commercial realtor is very much allowing you to go step by step through this particular program that I've organised for you. It's not a formally accredited program. We'll leave that to the universities and the likes of that. It's just a very pragmatic way of helping you understand how to get that first commercial property in 70 days. All right, now let's talk about what's actually involved in the course. Now, you've come online because you're a do-it-yourself person. If you're looking for a program where there's a lot more involvement, like a one-to-one mentoring, or even a situation where someone does all the work for you, then have a look at my other mentoring services, because that's not what this program is about. This one's very much about helping you go through step by step to do it yourself. That ensures that everything is underneath your control, is at your pace, is at your budget, and is at your level of quality. So if you're doing shonky work at the start, you're going to get a shonky result. So just remember that. But if you do good solid work, then you will find yourself in a really good position to buy a really good commercial property. Right, so what sort of things are involved in it? Right, in regards to topics, like there's a fair amount that goes through. We go through the mindset of a successful commercial investor. We look in regards to due diligence, of course that's involved in there, searching and selecting and inspecting properties. We look in regards to getting a support team organised for you. Finance, that's always seems to be a popular one, is one that we have a look at. We look at contracts, we look at putting in offers, we look at tricks and traps in regards to how to save money and how to make extra money. There's a whole gamut of things. Now, I talk in terms of 70 days, but depending on how you go, you can have those days back to back, or you can just do a day a week and put it at your own pace, depending on what you've got. You know, if you're working, or if you've got a busy family, whatever time pace. That's a good thing about being online. You just run with what you got. The actual format itself. Now, each day will have probably a 10 or 15 minute video where I just share some information and let you know what's going on. Then you'll be doing some research and some activities to get you progressing along a particular time frame, and making sure you're dotting the I's and crossing the T's to get what you finally need. Now, even though it's a course that you're doing yourself, I have actually integrated review periods and connect periods. So you can, give me a call when you need to, or you can send me an email depending on what time zone you're on, because I don't respond well for phone calls at 2 a.m. in the morning, folks. I'll let you know now. But it gives you the opportunity to not just be thinking that you're out there by yourself. Now, finally, in regards to the actual videos and material itself, the first 5 sessions I've got are free, because I want you to be comfortable with who I am and what my style is, and to make sure that it's going to suit what you're looking for. If you're comfortable with that and you want to proceed for the rest of the course, then it's $1,000 including GST, and you can just pay for that on my shop at my website at bundabergcommercialrealty.com.au. All right. Then what value do you get for $1,000? I mean, that's a reasonable commitment, even though you're looking at a commercial property that's $250,000, so $1,000 isn't much. But from the people who have been using this course and the material, you're going to save somewhere between $15,000 to about $150,000, depending on the size of the property that you're looking for. And look, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to teach you a lot of stuff that is just not available anywhere else, because it's all from my experience in regards to commercial real estate. It's a bit like magic. Here I am in front of one of my favourite places. Now, this is a great example of what a commercial property can be. And if you're looking to buy something like this in 70 days, you're going to need some resources. you need to go onto my website, which is bundabergcommercialrealty.com.au, and order my latest book, which is called Commercial Reality. And that helps you buy commercial property like the 7%. The book itself is a little bit in the intermediate space, but there are some chapters in there that when you read them is going to save you years of trying to get the knowledge in there. And you'll need 2 pieces of cardboard, like big pieces, probably about 2 foot wide. Make one colour, one white, and we're going to have some fun with those as we progress. So we've gone through pretty well everything at this stage. We've looked at the courses made for do-it-yourself investors in regards to those who are looking to buy their first commercial property. We've discussed the structure of the program, the benefits. There's just so much opportunity, and it helps if you've got someone to guide you. So I hope that you subscribe and tag this and come across to the next video, which is going to be looking to see from a mental point of view if you've got what it takes to be a commercial property investor. All right, till then, take care and God bless.